Hidden in plain sight, the sun was setting in Lagos, turning the sky orange as the busy market slowly quieted down. Carol moved quickly through the crowd, her heart beating fast. Tonight was going to change her life forever. She was holding something very dangerous, a book filled with secrets that could destroy both her family and the man she loved. Carol had been secretly in love with Samuel for years, but their families hated each other. They were two of the richest and most powerful business families in Africa, the Roberts and the Johns. For many years, they had been enemies. Their companies competed fiercely, and there were deep wounds between them. No one would ever allow Carol and Samuel to be together. But that didn't stop their love. They met in secret, away from the eyes of their families. They talked under the stars, held hands in hidden corners, and dreamed of a future where they could be free. Now, Carol had something important that could help them break free from their families forever. She had found a secret ledger, a book that showed all the illegal things both families had done. It listed names, dates, and deals about blood diamonds, bribes to politicians, and even people who had been killed. If anyone saw this book, both family empires would fall. Carol saw Samuel waiting for her under a tall baobab tree near the old train station. His face lit up when he saw her. For a moment, it felt like the world had stopped. "Did you bring it?" he asked softly. She nodded and handed him the ledger. "We have to show this to the public, Samuel. People need to know the truth. We can't let them keep hurting others." Just as he opened the book, they heard the sound of motorcycles. Bright headlights flashed around them. A group of men in masks surrounded the tree. They were sent by their families. Leading them was Carol's older brother, Sammy. "You betrayed us," Sammy shouted. His eyes were full of anger. "You joined the enemy. How could you, Carol?" "You're wrong," Carol cried. "Our families are doing terrible things. They've been lying to us all our lives." Samuel stepped forward. "This ends now. We're not afraid of the truth anymore." But Sammy didn't listen. He gave a signal, and the men grabbed Carol and Samuel. Carol was dragged away and thrown into a dark, cold room beneath the Roberts family house. She didn't know where Samuel was. Days passed, then weeks. No one came to visit her. She felt alone, but she held on to one thought: maybe Samuel had escaped, maybe he still had the ledger. One night, when everything was quiet, the lock on her door clicked. She looked up and saw someone step inside. It was Samuel. He looked tired and hurt, but he was alive. "We don't have much time," he whispered. "I gave the ledger to the press. The story is out. Everyone knows the truth now. We have to run before our families come for us again." Carol's eyes filled with tears. He had done it. After everything, he had kept his promise. They escaped together that night. As they left the estate and disappeared into the darkness, news began to spread across the country. People were angry. They demanded justice. The old family empires began to fall apart. New leaders stepped forward. And slowly, Africa began to change. Carol and Samuel had lost everything: their homes, their families, their old lives. But they had each other. And finally, they were free.